Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered, but it's not just any episode of Naturally Unbothered. It is our second year as a podcast. It's our fucking anniversary, y'all. I'm Shari.
I'm Tasha.
And you are, sir?
I am Frank Berry.
Frank Berry of what? Of who?
Oh, wow. Call me CBD Hemp Boss.
All right, CBD Hemp Boss. We'll take it. All right. So welcome to the show.
Oh, God.
You starting already?
I'm not.
You know I know what ding-a-ling is on the podcast.
Yes, I know. Especially when it's your second favorite ding-a-ling.
Oh.
The first being her husband.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, so what's everybody drinking or smoking? We got the CBD Hemp Boss up in this mug. What we smoking? What we got in the jar? What's that?
I got all kinds of stuff. This is sour space candy right here. This right here puts you to sleep.
Okay.
And relaxation.
Okay.
This is good stuff. I wish y'all could smell it. Look,
Let me see.
Look at that.
Yeah, I smell it. It smells good.
That smells good. It smells fruity.
Yeah.
All right. What you drinking, Ebony, or smoking on?
I'm not smoking.
Okay.
I am drinking a concoction of Bombay and juice, and I got me some.
Hold up. You drinking Bombay?
I am, but I'm doing shots.
The last time you drunk Bombay, everybody on this call, do you see how Mr. Berry just walked off? Because he was the subject of all kinds of foolishness. I know he got molested the last time you was on Bombay.
I don't want to catch a case, so I'm going to be nice. Yeah, but me.
Tasha, what you drinking?
I am drinking sleek chocolate vodka.
Oh.
Chocolate vodka. All right.
Chocolate vodka that's not brown. Okay.
No. Chocolate flavored vodka.
I am drinking
CBD myself.
a beatbox.
Beatbox.
I saw them on Shark Tank. It's actually really good.
Is it going to beat your box?
You never know. Shit. Boxes need to be beat at times, so you just never know.
That's the only thing they look for when the plane go down is the black box.
Hey.
Alrighty. So, let me get all up in y'all business. Let me get some little cast updates. I want to know what's the best part about having sex with you. Frank, you first. Come on now. You the guest. You know the rules.
Yeah. The best part. I'm like a Swiss Army knife. I just do it all. I do all.
Okay.
No, he'd be like.
Do everything. Okay.
That was gonna be my answer. All of them.
The best part about you is all of them?
All of them. The beginning, the middle, and the end. All of them.
What about you, Ebony?
Unfortunately, I think all three of us may have the same answer. And I was definitely gonna say all of them. The beginning, the middle, and the end. Uh-oh.
I was going to say the best thing is just me. The fact that you just get to have sex with me.
Romance. Romance. So we got
got the same answer.
The same motherfucking answer. This is the first time we all been in unison. We was like a harmonious motherfucking choir on that shit. Bitch, you just better be glad you getting it.
All of it.
All of it. From the beginning to the end and everything that you do in between.
Sweet.
That sums it up. Not from the rooter to the tutor.
It's true.
All right. So y'all, you stupid. So we have something that's a little unorthodox. We used to do this way back in the teens or so of episodes, but we actually have a listener story. And it's a 2-part story. So once one of them is done, I'm going to pause it, we'll talk, and then we'll finish it. Okay? I'm going to make sure I have the sound up for you guys. And let's see.
So I heard a funny story that you've had several things at one time. Can you elaborate?
Yes. There was one time that I was hanging out with this group of guys, and we just went back to their place, and I had 3 dicks in my mouth.
3?
Yes.
How does one have 3 dicks in your mouth?
Just by doing it.
Like, what size were these dicks?
They were average sizes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they weren't like real girthy or anything.
They were average. I mean, they fit in my mouth, so they just did whatever they had to do, and I enjoyed it.
I'm just trying to imagine 3. Like, we had a girl on the show who had 2 dicks in her mouth. Like, I'm trying to see how 3 dicks.
First, you put one on the left cheek, and then the other one on the right, and then one in the middle. And that's how you do it.
So they had to be a little long because, like, how? Like, they're all right there.
I mean, they were not pencil dicks, that's for sure.
Oh, they weren't? Okay.
No, they were not.
Okay.
They were like average thickness.
And so were they all, like, moving in and out of your mouth simultaneously, or just, like...
Yeah, they were.
They were?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was like a coordinated...
Yeah.
Triple blowjob.
Yes.
Okay. So...
All right. So what y'all got to say about these 3 dicks in the mouth?
I got a public service announcement. I got something called special sauce that's a muscle relaxant. He needs some of this. That's what he needs.
A muscle relaxer.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
My virgin ears are shocked to hear something like that.
Why?
3 dicks in the mouth. That's hey, to each his own. Do you think, player?
Ladies?
I don't know where these people are being able to fit 2 and 3 dicks in their mouth. It just doesn't seem, from the dicks that I've been with, they be having some, I mean, it would be rough trying to get another dick in there. I just don't, it's just not possible. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, they must have some really big mouths. 3 mouths and no pencil dicks.
I was examining the mouth. And I was like, my mouth is bigger than your mouth. So if you can fit 3 dicks in your mouth, how many motherfucking dicks can fit in this big ass motherfucking mouth?
I'm gonna say a 6.
I'm not gonna find out. I can tell you that. I won't be finding out.
You hearing some another trials?
No.
Hey, sorry. I got some special sauce for you. I got you. You're good.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I don't need no special sauce. I can't even do it. All right. So y'all ready for the second part?
He said your mouth's gonna open up like that flower on Little Shop of Horrors. It's just gonna be like,
Feed me, Seymour.
All I'm saying is, if y'all thought the 3 dicks in the mouth was something else, wait till you hear the rest.
Okay.
Oh God, it started back over. Hold on a damn second. I push pause.
So I have to call this person 3 dicks, 1 mouth.
Okay, y'all ready? It's missing like a half a second.
So I heard a funny story that you've had several things at one time. Can you elaborate?
Yes.
Nope, we already heard that part. Hold on. I told y'all my pause button didn't stay.
It reminded me of that video years ago. 2 girls, 1 cup. Well, I guess this is 1 guy, 3 cocks.
1 guy, 3 cocks.
I tried it and
Okay, I'm trying to find where this one starts at.
yes.
Okay.
I blame the producers.
Definitely.
So, have you ever had multiple anything else anywhere else?
Yes. I always wanted to try it. So it's called DP, double penetration. So, you know, like I'm always a bottom, so I was wanting to try it. So I went to Wilton Manors one time, and then I met this couple, and they bought me drinks, and then like, hey, let's go back to our place, and I tried it, and it was an experience, but I will never do it again, though.
You didn't like it?
Because one of them was really big, and then the other one was average, so it wasn't too painful, but like we kind of ran out of lube, so that's why it kind of like hurt a little bit.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Did you prepare for that? Like, you know, do the whole fleet, all that kind of stuff? Or did you just be like, fuck it, I just met y'all, let's do it?
Okay, you want the honest truth?
I want the honest truth.
Okay, so I had gone on a date with this guy that I always, like, we have, like, this thing that we always meet, like, once a year. And he lives, like, in Fort Lauderdale. So I always go visit him, and I had douche before I went to go see him because I always wanted to sleep with him because I had never slept with him, like, having sex. So we did it for a little bit, but I wasn't really feeling his dick. So I kind of faked it. And then he asked me, oh, so how long do you last clean? And I'm like, oh, you can last like a few hours. So that's when I went to Wilton Manors, and I went to go visit my friend because he was like he was doing DJing at a club. And then I met the couple, and then they're like, I was like, might as well just go for it. I'm already douche.
So you basically had old cum in there and the new cum?
No, the other one didn't come.
Oh, he didn't come?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm like, ooh, y'all mixing cum?
Because I kind of like told him, oh, I feel like my stomach hurts, and then I just had to stop. And he's like, okay, let's stop. And that's why I met these 2 guys, and I'm like, I'm already clean. Might as well just finish, you know?
Anything else crazy that you've done?
That's pretty much the craziest things I've done.
All right. So we went from 3 dicks in the mouth to 2 dicks in the ass. 1 big, 1 average.
This is an adult conversation. I'm not grown yet. For once in a lifetime, I'm actually kind of speechless. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Get it, I guess.
Get it.
Hey,
Get it.
living his life. What's your slogan? How is life? Hey, there you go.
How is life?
How is life? What you drinking?
Oh, CBD drink.
Oh, okay.
It's ginger limeade kombucha.
Okay. Awesomeness.
And it's
All right. Anybody else have any thoughts on the DP?
Wow.
I think I maybe okay.
Y'all
I
speechless.
was confused. Yeah, and I'm never speechless. I think I was confused on the double penetration at first because I could possibly be doing the like double penetration.
Right, you have 2 holes.
But you have 2 holes.
Exactly. That's why I didn't see the dilemma. But then, I realized, I was like, oh, that's not what that was. That's not what this is. He's the real MVP.
Just imagine if he was getting the 3 dicks in his mouth and the 2 in his ass at the same time, though.
The real shit.
Oh, you okay? Hold your hands up. Hold your hands above your head. Hold your hands.
Whoa.
5 alive.
Yeah, he is definitely the real MVP.
Can Tasha get some fucks or facts music, please?
Oh, yeah.
Tasha, you just over there taking shots. Hey, your balls is real hairy today.
No, I sipped out of it at first. Then with the rest of that story, I had to go on and shoot.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, like,
Same shot.
okay,
So you took it to the head? Okay.
girl, you had me nervous. I was like 2 shots back to back. This is about to be an extra good show.
You should have pulled out the guitar.
Please don't encourage her.
Please don't be impressed.
Look, this is my favorite part of the show. Let's go. Hey. Bugs or facts? DJ's got the bugs or facts? Bugs or facts? DJ's got those bugs or facts?
I'm almost into it. Thank you, Ebony, for that amazing something.
I'm just
Alright, so today's fucker fact is about graham crackers. You better
I love crackers.
Me too,
So-
especially those with the cinnamon on.
Oh, yeah. So graham crackers were invented to stop sexual urges and desires. Fucker fact. Frank.
I'm gonna say fact.
Okay.
I'm gonna say,
Ebony, anybody else?
I'm gonna say, I be eating like 2 packages of graham crackers. I don't really want to fuck, so I'm.
You think you let baby be on the graham crackers?
We be fighting over the graham crackers over here. Shit.
I'm gonna say facts.
They was designed to dry you out.
I didn't even think about that, so that's even more the reason why I'm saying fact.
Okay, that's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it.
They sopping up all your juices.
All of them.
Ebony, what was your answer?
I be eating a lot of them, and I don't want to do it. I just want to eat the graham crackers.
She said that's a fuck, ma'am. A fuck.
It is indeed a fact. So, a little history. So Dr. Graham, a Presbyterian minister from the 1800s who became obsessed with healthy living and the idea that sexual desires was sinful and could even cause physical ailments, like he believed that meat and fat cause sexual desires, and he believed that it would cause like epilepsy.
Would be someone of the cloth.
I mean,
So he invented the graham cracker to stop the lustful desires. So yeah,
I'm gonna start me a congregation.
Your Ebonytes ain't gonna go because you just gonna be hurting all their feelings and destroying all their motherfucking relationships and shit.
that's what they like. That's what they like.
Nice, pretty
good. That's
I'm gonna get something nice of the cloth, and I'm gonna drape it around me, and I'm just gonna go around town touching folks. Oh, that's Lord. You hear him?
Like the man with the jacket, he be hitting people.
Benny Hinn, exactly.
Well, y'all, thank you for that fact or fuck, Tasha.
Of course.
So it's no longer safe to take your kids to the pediatrician.
Why?
There has been a pediatric doctor who has been arrested for allegedly trying to have sex with an underage girl he was treating.
Well, damn.
Didn't that doctor go to jail for like 20-something years for molesting the high school girls, the athletes, or something like that?
Mm-hmm. He was arrested for allegedly sending pornographic images of an underage girl that he was trying to have sex with. He's also accused of trying to meet up with different underage girls and encourage them to have sex. And these are girls who were seen at his practice. Some of these people were seen at his practice like as a young child.
What's his first name? Chester?
His name is Dr. Dylan O'Connor. He's 33 years old. So we are shaming Stanford pediatrician Dr. Dylan O'Connor. You are
they're gonna have fun with him in jail.
You are a disgusting human, and you deserve for 5 men to try to shove their cocks down your mouth and in your ass.
I agree. I would just like to say something about this, and in no way at all am I condoning pedophilia or anything like that. But I do want to say, have you seen these goddamn teenagers and stuff? The ones that's like seniors in high school, they be fine. So if I was like,
this bitch you always about to get us canceled. This is like the 3rd week in a row, bitch. You done almost got us motherfucking canceled.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if they
you saying that you out in these streets looking at some woman's minor child.
I'm saying that they be looking at me. What kind of can't be looking at them back?
They can look at you. You can't look at them.
I can't look at them. I just can't touch them. I can't suck on them and let them suck on me and lick on me.
How many PlayStation 5s you got in your house?
How many PlayStation 5s?
Right.
I got that PlayStation 5.
Yo, look. I'm just saying that they be looking like delicious. And if I was a teacher, a music teacher, I'd be la 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 la.
Oh, bitch, you are so horrible, bitch. You is so... Y'all cancel her. Please cancel her.
But hold on, no. Depending on what state I was in, it will be okay. Because at a certain age...
You know, that the average high school young man, that's his dream.
And look, I'm in the business to make your dreams come true. I'm saying, if I was, that's...
Excuse me, what race do y'all think this man is? Excuse me, what race do y'all think he is?
They be having body.
He part of the light skin delegation. The lighter hue.
The beautiful.
No, okay, the lighter hue. The lighter hue.
Yeah.
Him?
Yeah, his first name is Dylan.
He looks like a pedophile.
He looked like a pastor at a day camp in Ohio.
He said at a day camp.
He looked like somebody you wouldn't take your kids to.
Yep. It's written all over his face.
He looks like what? I love messing with little kids too.
Here, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Tell me a story.
Exactly.
He went into that profession because he likes kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they would never suspect it because I hate kids.
That's what's sad.
Bitch.
This dude is ugly.
Bitch, did you just say they would never suspect you because you hate kids?
Damn.
Lord.
I feel like they disgust me. The secret's out.
Y'all, her opinions and her thoughts and her words are not that of Naturally Unbothered podcast. They are not. We are not responsible. We do not own the rights to her mouth. Okay? We do not own the rights to her mouth.
I do not condone pedophilia. I'm just observing children that be looking like they could get it. That's all I'm saying. The high school seniors I'm talking about.
Listen, let's talk about why do people nurture toxic fucking relationships? Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Because people like toxicity.
Misery loves company, I guess.
Because misery loves company?
I guess, yeah.
Anybody
Or
else?
sometimes they're just so desperate for... They don't know what love looks like. So they think they might be in love with this person. And then when you have a person manipulating you at the same time, it's just... They don't know how to fight against it. If you want to learn how to fight against toxicity in relationships, 912-434-1414. That's 912-434-1414.
You must be teaching that motherfucker
We
class.
got the bitch out of a toxic relationship. Now she is divorced and living happy and well.
Good. So do we only consider violent relationships as toxic?
No.
No. There's emotional abuse.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we're not really talking about abuse. We're talking about the toxicity of it all.
Yeah, I mean, toxicity would be... I mean, emotional abuse is abuse.
You're right.
Like, you don't have to beat someone down with your words to be emotional, beating, to be disturbing them. That you can be cheating on them. You can be neglecting them. Exactly. There are so many ways that they could be emotionally emptied.
So
And it'd be toxic.
So our on again, off again relationships, do you consider those toxic?
I think it depends on the circumstances that they're on again, off again. For every circumstance is different. So, but some have been.
I agree with that.
Probably most of them are probably.
I would say at least 80%.
I say, oh yeah, I would definitely say most.
A toxic relationship I probably had, I would say, yeah, that it was kind of an on again, off again. Every other weekend, a nigga pick a fight.
And you are thinking, I can change. He's changing, and he's changed for those 2 weeks. He's acknowledged what I've said he needed to work on, and then after those 2 weeks, he's back to doing what he was doing, or she's back to doing whatever the fuck she was doing. So, and then you break up, you get back to you have sex. That's the thing. They dig you down, or you get pussy or whatever, and then you back in the relationship. Because sometimes sex keeps people bonded in a relationship, even though the relationship is bad, it's toxic. But
So
the
can
thing is
you-
just so good.
So can you be Go ahead, Tasha.
I was gonna say sometimes those toxic relationships are relationships of convenience too.
So can you be attracted to the toxicity of a relationship?
There are people that are. I believe people are. I had to work with a motherfucker that's attracted to
I know somebody. We all know somebody that is in a toxic relationship, and just.
And it's like,
And they be in like repetitive toxic relationships.
Yeah, they not
It's
happy
like
with it.
you out there advertising,
They
oh
wanna call
yes, yeah.
They want to call you and tell you about it. And I'm like,
Hello, I'm a doormat. Come over here, push all your shit on me. Yeah,
I can't listen to your problems no more. You just said, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not the one to call about your toxic relationship.
I feel like I'm wasting my breath.
I be tuning out. My phone be accidentally hanging up. My phone died. All kind of shit. I can't.
You be having people jumping off the ledge and shit.
Signal going out.
I be like,
Listen, if y'all ever need somebody, if y'all ever on y'all having doubts, y'all depressed, do not make your last phone call be to Ebony. Cause she'll tell you, don't cut across. Don't cut across. Cut up and down.
Not about that same relationship that you've been trying to work through for shit, maybe 10 years, 5 years. I can't. I'm emotionally depleted. I can't help you. I told you 5 years ago that he was trash, and he's still there. I can't. y'all still fighting each other. Y'all still making babies. Whatever your situation is, I can't be the one to help you out your situation because I don't care.
So, do you think that TV shows kind of aid in the romanticizing of toxic relationships?
When it comes to black love, I do. Absolutely.
Life imitates art.
So, you think it's only black love or mostly black love?
I think when in your
Thinking about a specific, you do know.
no, I think that in most cases, for a long time, all we ever saw was white love and how they were perfect in a relationship. In every black relationship, he was beating her, cheating on her, having kids outside the marriage or whatever. And that was it. And it's only now, recently, where we have shows like Black Love and different outlets that show you black love and black men loving a black woman, and though it's strong and it's like you see those black relationships that you didn't see. Okay. And so I think, yeah, sometimes, I mean, you see, on Snap, you see the white people killing the husband. But, I mean, that's what they do.
Well, except for Rock and he loved his wife. I mean, he was a garbage man, though. Remember that show in the 90s, Rock?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a true statement.
And Cosby Show.
Yeah.
But what was the other one?
Family Matters.
The Family Matters, yeah.
The Jeffersons, yeah. I mean, but it was onesies and twosies, though. I think on a large scale, I think you're right.
Yeah, but and then those shows weren't running simultaneously. I think maybe Martin and Family Matters was at the same time. Martin and Gina, you saw that love. But even their relationship was toxic.
Yeah, well, let's talk about some toxic shows and movies. Let's talk about Grease, which I know is the person on this podcast loves Grease. But let's talk about Sandy and Danny's relationship and how disrespectful he was, and how he treated her. He peer pressured her to have sex with him. He was like a misogynist pig.
Well, he lied to his friends about having sex because they didn't have sex.
Right, he lied on his dick.
Right.
I mean, let's think about that. But that's like one of the best movies of all times. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the Future.
Wait, ma'am. Can you not take us anywhere? We'll come. Can you not? Because I got a list. We got to break them down.
You got a list? Okay,
yeah. I know you. Okay, all right.
I never seen Grease.
So, how about Scandal?
No.
I was prepared to give you this, and now you can't have it.
Oh, she just took back the pussy because you ain't never seen Grease.
I can't even fool with him. I don't even want to be on this podcast with him now.
I've never seen Grease.
It's crazy. It's blasphemous. Now, who did you say, Shari?
Scandal.
Everything about Scandal.
Olivia and Fitz.
Now,
It was 100% aggression and jealousy, and it was the worst kind of toxic.
Yes, it was. It was.
Wrapped up in good sex.
It was toxic, yeah. Yeah.
Very toxic.
All right.
And all the relationships.
How about... Yeah.
Ooh, I love Hug.
How about Beauty and the Beast?
Wait a minute, the TV show in the 80s or the cartoon? Which one?
That Linda Hamilton, you already get it, because I love you.
The Beast had a temper. He was mean. He lacked so much love that he turns into a whole fucking beast. This is basically teaching our kids, like, it's okay. You can find the best in your abuser.
But see, Beast was a whole metaphor for toxic masculinity in the first place.
Explain.
That's what it is, toxic.
Because of everything you just said. First of all, he's a beast, right? So they gave you a graphic representation so you can see that he's not, his emotions, his emotional states was out there.
Until he fell in love. Then he was all handsome and shit.
The power of the pussy. There's a video out there.
The pussy is great. And this one is going to hurt a lot of you people's feelings. I still ain't never seen the shit. So I'm just talking about the shit based off of what I read through the synopsis and watched the trailer. Okay? The fucking Notebook.
I haven't watched The Notebook.
Allie and Noah, abusive, obsessive, verbally and emotionally abusive, straight manipulative. But everybody said it's the best movie of all times, like ever. It's like in the top.
I disagree with everything you said. There were so many other obstacles standing in their way to. You just have to watch the movie. I don't believe that the back of a book insert and what somebody else said is going to give you what you actually need from that movie. I think you should watch it. Thanks.
Yeah, still not going to watch it.
Yeah, I have no plans on watching it.
It's a great movie.
Says who?
I believe you. I take your word for it.
You who thinks The Sound of Music is the best movie of all times? You? Girl, bye.
Motherfucker, yeah, I do think The Sound of Music is one of the best musicals of all time. Point to the lie, bitch. Point to the lie.
West Side Story, best one ever.
West Side Story had a damn white woman playing a Puerto Rican. I need. Come on, get out of here.
I'm just throwing movies out there.
I'm not even just you probably even seen West Side Story.
Nah,
Don't come up here when trying to run musicals on me because I've seen them all. Don't try it.
Okay, you got me.
Y'all ready to play a game?
Yeah.
We about to play Confessions. This is my confession.
This is my
Yeah, we about to get into some confessions. Go ahead. All right, so our options. So basically, the rules of confession is I will read a sentence. It may have 1, 2, or 3 blanks. You need to fill the blanks in with either the initials of a person. We're not saying no names.
Oh shit, I'm gonna slip up.
Or or like, you know, the rest of the response, like Johnny jumped over the tree. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You gotta finish the sentence, okay?
The initials of the person or finish the sentence. Okay.
Yeah. And sometimes it's a combination of both. All right?
Oh, see, I'm about to mess up.
All right, so Frank, you are our guest.
Okay.
So you have to pick between the numbers 1 and 15.
7.
7. No one knows this, but sexually I
am dominant.
prove it. Put your dick on the line. That was funny.
Frank, who think you not dominant?
Right.
I don't. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know.
Let's go, Ebony. Pick a number between 1 and 15, and it's not 7.
3.
3. Every time I see blank, I feel like blank.
Ooh, I have so many. Every time I see... Every time I see KP, I feel innocent and vulnerable and like a little schoolgirl, all giddy and stuff. Like I need to have on a school uniform and skipping past his house. Do you want some Girl Scout cookies? Do you want some Girl Scout cookies, Mr. KP?
Tasha, please pick a number between 1 and 15, not 3. Definitely not 3, and not 7.
Yes.
8.
8. I cheated because
I was bored.
damn. The next dude got a lot to live live up to, damn it. Boredom equals cheating in this bitch life. Shit.
You better know what he's signing up for. Shit.
You better always have some shit planned. All right, Frank, you pick a number for me. Not 3, not 7, not 8.
Pick a number for you. 12.
12. I dated blank, but I should have dated his friend.
Get those initials, bitch.
Oh my God. This is hard because I just started dating.
Bitch, you ain't just started dating. What about the people who stayed when we was young, bitch? What about them?
Ooh, okay. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that tidbit. I dated RF.
I thought you were gonna say RK.
And I damn sure motherfucker should have been dating any of them. Any of them. Any of them but his motherfucking non-wearing drawers ass.
Oh, and free ball.
Because the white man was gonna hold him down if he put on drawers.
With them feet that was like webs.
Okay.
All right, next round. Frank, pick.
What's the highest number?
15.
I'm gonna go 14.
I lied about blank to get blank.
Oh shit. So I gotta do initials or fill in the blank. So this is fill in the blank. I lied about money so I could get notoriety.
I thought this was a fucking sex podcast.
I don't know. I thought you was gonna say I lied about the dick size to get the pussy.
This is a sex podcast. I feel like you need to answer that with a sexual answer, sir. I do not accept your answer for this game. Please try again.
What's it again? Read it again.
I lied about blank to get blank.
Okay, so I lied about my tongue game so I could get some poo nanny.
You're not comfortable saying the word pussy?
I just wanted to say poo nanny. I'm trying to be different.
Oh, okay. All right, Ebony, what number you got?
13.
13. My sex count is...
We got enough numbers in the...
Come on, bitch. I mean, we ain't got all night, but I know you gotta think. Hey.
She's trying to think of a lie.
Hey.
Just
Some of us, you know what I'm saying? When you made love for the very first time, you know what I'm saying? Some of us gotta get a long way, go a little back further than others.
My sex count is...
You count? Or you just trying to see what the number you want to go?
I'm just trying to put it somewhere in the middle because I really don't know. So let's say...
Do, 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 do. Bitch.
Just
all slaves.
Yeah, all of that.
I said, how many years were we slaves?
Bitch. 400.
400 years. Bitch,
Yeah.
I'm just going to say, this number is not the true number. I'm sure it's more less than, but just for podcast purposes, let's say about 229,000.
Times how many? Yeah, at least 3 or 4. Because whatever the fuck you say, you gotta times that shit. Yeah, you see how you took that whole drink, bitch?
I said 229. Hey, I'm not ashamed. I don't know my fucking number. What I do know is I lived a great life and I was free with it. Thank you.
Own that shit, bitch. Own it.
Own it to the people.
Own it. And I'm married now. So you can't turn a hoe into a house, mine.
I can't work
Now what?
Tasha, what's your number?
Bitch, that wasn't my question.
You gotta pick a number, bitch. You gotta pick a number.
No. I didn't. No. I meant your number.
I know. I'm with you.
Okay.
Everybody tell me that.
Not your number.
Pause the game. Everybody, what's your number?
You set yourself up. You know, you picked the same number. You was like, I'm never picking those numbers again. And then there you go, T.
You a rotten bitch. You a rotten bitch.
I love it. Anyway, Tasha, you said you picking 2?
11.
Oh, 11.
Mm-hmm.
It says, honestly, I stopped fucking with blank because of blank.
I stopped fucking with JP because 2 minutes is pointless.
Oh, gosh.
He had 50-yard dash dick.
2 minutes I can't get back. We can say 5 if we add the head.
He had 50-yard dash dick.
5 minutes I can't get back.
On your mark, get set. Hey, what you done already?
Is the clock still say 8:46 to 8:46?
Damn.
Dang, that was the fastest minute ever.
Still on the record.
Oh, you can't even get through the talking?
You can't even.
All right, Frank, pick a number for me.
1.
1. Secretly, I plot to...
Uh-oh.
Secretly, I plot to have sex again with somebody cousin.
Oh.
I should have got that question.
That sounds like an interesting story.
And then I'll tell you all about it. In person.
Huh?
Same cousins, or you plotting on some different cousins?
That same cousin. That same cousin needed again.
Okay, all right.
It's for the betterment of mankind.
Okay.
And womankind.
Balancing out the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Long as we helping each other.
Mm-hmm. Help
Just don't
me.
eat no graham crackers.
It's a family thing. Let's keep it in the family. Ebony, say my name. Say my name.
Yoki.
I think I'm from being a thug face.
You said she was ready. She be ready to cuss me out.
Yeah.
Okay. My sweetie and I have been together for a long time. Having sex with this person is incredible, fun, and enjoyable. One problem, though. We really want to experience oral sex with each other on the receiving side. This person wants to eat me out, but has a sensitive nose. My vagina tends to give off a strong aroma, which can turn my sweetie on, but once we get to action, it's too much for my sweetie. This hurts my self-esteem and makes me feel insecure about our sexual side, about the sexual side of our relationship. What can I do so that that's not a strong border? Sweetheart smells.
Frank, you get to go first on this one, buddy.
Oh, man.
Do you eat it anyway, Frank?
No, I ain't gonna lie. No, I can't. I don't mess with sanitation. I feel like there's different tactics and techniques to clean them joints and tighten it up. I mean, she might need to flush out her system from the inside out. I don't know.
I don't feel like this is a stink problem. I feel like maybe, you know, sometimes women are hormonal and their body may secrete or even sweat differently. I don't feel like it's like a stank smell. I feel like it's just maybe her, you know, her pH and stuff. Not even her pH, just like her body odor is just different. I don't feel like it's the pussy smell like fish or shark or something like that.
Some pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice has something to do with the taste, not really the smell. Tasha, what you think?
Throw the whole vagina in the trash.
Wait a minute, it's not your turn. Tasha, go ahead.
It's too strong that somebody can't stand to be down there. It's more than just a natural smell.
Well, he said that she said that he has a sensitive smell palate.
But it's either his chemistry. He probably done nutted up in that thing a couple of times, and that changes her pH. I agree, it probably has something to do with the pH. But if somebody is ejaculating inside of you, then that's going to make you smell different. And if you're douching, people think douching is cleaning them, and that's making them smell like fish. So, you know, there's a few reasons, you know, that
I want that person. Let me go. I'm rewinding to that person that the listener message we had.
Mm-hmm.
They said they dushed.
He said he dushed his ass. So he could have.
That was squishy. I bet that was squishy. Let's just see. But anyway, go.
That's so he can clean it out so that he don't end up shitting on nobody.
yeah.
I know you're so much into anal you don't give a fuck, so if you shit, you shit. But gay men don't want to shit on people. They want to have sex without secreting out any shit.
Okay.
Yo, shitty ghetto ass motherfucker.
So he gives himself colonoscopy.
There's not no colonoscopy. You so stupid.
Hey, I just said that it probably felt squishy, shushing that water up in your ass. Okay?
Probably looked
That's all I
like
said.
water on the way out.
What does got to do about your chick and your letter?
Hey, because y'all said dushing and booties and all that, and how you flushing that water back up in you, it ain't right. Anyway, is everybody see what they got to say about the smelly cat?
Smelly cat. This one you need to put out the guitar.
Exactly. Smelly cat. What are you with this? Smelly cat. Look, anybody got time, bitch, throw your whole pussy in the trash. It's garbage. It smells like hot garbage. Somebody want to eat that shit. If somebody wants to eat tuna, they go make a goddamn sandwich. Somebody want that.
Tasha, what your shirt say?
Tuna fish kills.
Big dumper.
Oh, okay.
Dump her.
If the cat smells, get rid of it. Kill the cat. Shit.
If the pussy stank, throw the whole pussy in the garbage.
If the pussy stink, just throw the whole bitch in the trash. Something's wrong with her too. Because you can't sit down on yourself and not smell yourself. Period.
What she said.
So if he can smell it and you can't, bitch, it's a problem. Because I know you smell
But
it.
she's not saying that she can't smell it. I really don't feel like it's a stank thing.
What if I show somebody eat her, she smelling like a rotten?
Some people really genuinely have sensitive noses.
That's true.
Is it your cat? Why are you taking up for this lady?
Because I just don't see somebody writing in who know they got fish swamp pussy. I just don't feel like they will write into you and ask you for advice.
After the letters I received, you think this bitch? You think that there's?
I don't. I'm not gonna write my first favorite person on podcast radio a message with about having a stank ass pussy if my shit smell like shark meat and shit. I'm not. She genuinely asking you what the fuck she should do because her shit is off.
And I'm genuinely telling her to throw it in the trash.
Bitch, you can't throw your pussy in the trash.
Perception is another thing too. Like some people don't know if they're accustomed to a certain odor. Some people don't know that odor is not okay based on what they're doing. I'm not saying one or the other. I'm just saying some people don't realize that their odor is not acceptable because some people just haven't fucking been taught. You know,
okay, you'll give this girl some real advice. Okay, the real advice is if you want him to eat you out, take a bath before, clean your cooch. Don't let him fuck you. Let him eat it first, and then let him fuck you after he ate it.
He gets some nose.
If that's what you feel like the smell is coming from, maybe then it'll smell more cleaner if you wash your ass first.
See, I can accept that answer. That's a more.
It's thrown in the trash because it's garbage. It's not like trash, throw it in the trash. It can just like the kind of stench you might have. So you find that person that likes your stench and let him eat your ass out and your booty or whatever. Let him do that to you.
Frank, what did you say? What did you?
But this person that you wish don't like you. He don't like you. It's trash. Sorry.
Frank, you said do what? Like you swimming? What you say?
Just like act like you're swimming. You go down there, hold your breath, and you come up for air, and then you come back down.
That is terrible.
Throw it in the trash. In other words, Frank said throw it in the trash. Frank said he don't work in sanitation. Throw that shit in the trash.
Frank said put some smelling salt under your nostrils and go down there and handle it.
Hey, that's it. Tell your boo to put on Vicks Vapor Rub.
All he gotta do is flip her over and it'll be okay.
Wait, all he gotta do is do what?
If the pussy smell like garbage, what do you think the ass smell like?
I'm just saying. If she got a natural odor in her coochie, that don't mean she got a natural odor in the booty. Just flip her over. That's a lie, because them juices run through and through. Like,
it all runs downhill.
Exactly.
Dumpster juice.
Exactly.
It all runs downhill.
You swamp pussy smelling asshole. You dirty water smelling asshole. You hot dog water smelling asshole.
So basically, if they 69, he on top because he don't get dripped on.
Ooh, they're probably not even. I can't take it. I can't.
You can't
Bitch,
take
I'm
it.
sorry. And then she gonna sign a seal delivery. Sweetheart smells.
It ain't so sweet, is it?
Sweetheart smells. No, it's sour, like some sour puss.
Smell like a paper plane.
Oh Jesus! Smell like Savannah.
Purina dog food plant. It's like the Purina dog food plant. Exactly.
No, every once in a while, Purina have like, it'd be like, oh, okay, it's not so bad today. That shit, her shit smell like Savannah ports.
Her shit smell like she got a motherfucking corpse laying beside her the whole time.
The walking
disintegrated.
Dead
Like,
pussy walking.
Her pussy smell like she. Her pussy smell like she fucked a man and he died in her shit.
That's the last. Have you ever had a dead person sleeping in you? That's exactly what that is. Bitch, what died up in you? And my daddy.
How did he die? On top of me.
This shit be real.
Smell like foot fungus and back knee sweat.
No, it's just like the back of your earrings. We don't clean your ears right. Now,
Hey, it smell like that fat pocket under the baby armpit.
Ooh, have you seen anybody off my 600-pound life? It smell like all of that.
It smell like the graham crackers in the food.
I was gonna say it smelled like a sandwich got lost in one of them pockets.
It smell like wet dog and fucking chillin' juice.
It smell like the last little tuna juice that be left in the can. But you don't take that shit. You put that shit in the trash can, and you don't take the trash out, and you walk in your kitchen.
And then you come over to work and you're like,
Oh shit!
You throw that shit in trash. It's a thing.
That shit smell like old broccoli.
Ooh. That shit smell like new broccoli. Because they know about that shit stink. Hey, bitch, you just stink.
that shit smell like sweaty
Throw your
balls after 6 games.
whole stuff in the trash.
It smell like what, Frank?
I'm sorry. Ooh.
It smell like sweaty balls after 6 games of basketball.
That shit smell like you need to throw your whole damn self in the trash. Because if we've already determined that your ass stink, that's why your pussy stinks, so your breath probably stink. But you garbage.
Why we don't went on a 5-minute rant about how this woman stinks?
It's over.
It's been 5 minutes.
I'm over it.
We done turned this into a roast hour.
Yeah, it done turned to a whole roast fest.
I'm sorry.
It smell like Flint water.
She did it to herself.
All right, Ebony, take us to the house. Oh, but before we go, wait a minute. Before we go, Frank, tell everybody how they can follow you, find you. Let everybody know about that old CBD hemp shit.
I mean the CBD.
The CBD? Or the what?
We got Instagram. It's simple. Franny's Pharmacy in Augusta, but you spell pharmacy Farmacy. And also Franny's Pharmacy Augusta on Facebook. It's the same thing on Facebook and on Instagram. Or you can call me 706-426-0828. Ask me any kind of questions. I'll be glad to help.
Get that number out one more time, because I know Ebony right.
706-426-0828.
Or they can call what number if they didn't get that, Ebony?
912-434-1414. And I'll talk to you first to see if you can get to him. You got to go through me. Okay.
All right, so many of y'all don't know, but well, y'all should know, because anytime we need CBDs or any CBD stuff, any gummies, anything, we always show y'all about this gentleman's pharmacy. And you know what I'm saying? Thank you for all the gifts, all of the samples. We love the tea. We love all that shit. You got some good shit going on over there.
So I can learn to love it too.
We got to get you a package in the mail.
I will do the best I can.
My tea is up there right now. My tea is up here.
Your coffee. That's your coffee up there.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, but thank you for being on the show. We appreciate you. I am so glad that you managed to make it through Naturally Unbothered, and you still are going to have your wife. I'm so proud of Ebony and her level of disrespect for the evening. If many of you guys don't know who Frank is, he is Pretty Teeth. So I'm going to let y'all put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, now they're going to go back and listen to the show. Lord.
He is Pretty Teeth. Yes.
Go back and listen to the show.
So I'm glad you're still married. I don't have to get no text messages from your wife like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, congratulations for making it through. Proud of you, Ebony.
I don't feel bad because I already told her I lick her teeth too.
You did.
So,
You did. You told her that and some other shit. You did.
Sure did.
Hey, but that was that Bombay. That's why I didn't even drink that Bombay, because I'm trying to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm just glad you're not eating egg rolls right now.
Me too. I'm gonna have those next Tuesday. I love egg rolls.
He said, I'm glad you didn't have egg rolls.
Can you spit 3 egg rolls in your mouth at the same time?
We gonna see.
We gonna see. And 3 egg rolls, 1 mouth.
Okay, look, I ain't got time to play with you. It's follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Or you can leave us a message if y'all want to know exactly all the CBD stuff that Frank has to offer and all about the 912-434-1414. That's 912-434-1414. And let me explain all about that CBD this week, okay? We welcome the feedback, the comments, the shorties, and Ebonyte. You know how I absolutely adore your advice requests and keep them coming. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, Anchor, Google, Audible, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, that's where you can find me. I mean, that's where you can find us. So go ahead and, look for us. You can also make sure you subscribe, rate, leave a review, and select the notification bell so that you get the notification when we upload a new episode every motherfucking Thursday. Make sure you do that. Now, if you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, then you need to click www.naturallyunbothered.com. That's www.naturallyunbothered.com, and click the merch link so that you can get some merch. Now, this is important. I need you to tell all of your hoe-ass friends, to tell their hoe-ass friends, to tell their hoe-ass friends, to tell their hoe-ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered. And, that's it.
Bitches, hey, hold your glasses up. This is to 2 years and...
Oh, hold on, my glass is empty.
Oh,
hold on.
Put something in there, y'all. This is...
Mine is empty, too.
Okay, well, fill them shits up, damn it. Y'all should have been ready. Y'all
Thank
should
you,
have
Frank, for letting me violate you. Thank you for letting me disrespect you and violate your body. You're welcome. It's like you're welcome.
You're welcome. All right, this is to 202 more years, damn it. I don't know who's gonna still be around, but I'm gonna damn near try. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to this episode, this 2-year anniversary episode of Naturally Unbothered. Until next time, y'all. We'll see you on the flip side.
Peace.